welcome back to my channel. My name is Tierney in case you are new, and if you are new, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. That will just give you updates for when I post new videos. And also, I've been doing YouTube for a good amount of time now, and I wanted to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions, they don't have to be beauty related, just leave them in the comments down below, and once I've accumulated enough questions, I am going to film that video. But anyways, let's just get started with today's video all about this beauty right here. Unboxing clip of my video a few weeks ago, actually more like a month ago, but I wanted to use the phone for a while, see how it worked, see if there was any bugs or if it froze a lot or anything before I came on here to give you guys a review. This is the iPhone 6s in rose gold, and I have the 34 gig version. I just upgraded because my old phone kept saying the storage was getting too full, and I knew I wanted to amp up that storage level. Now, just for a frame of reference, I haven't had an upgraded phone in a really long time. My old phone was this one right here, and this is just the iPhone 5C in pink. As you can see, I have a pink thing. I like pink phones apparently. And just to let you know, this phone says it's rose gold, but it's definitely like a light pink phone. It kind of reminds me of the old school Razr phone when they came out with that like pink version. Does anyone remember that? I was obsessed with that phone when it first came out. Just dropped it. I do have a case on this phone, but it really isn't very protective, to be honest, but it is really cute and it was really affordable. I picked it up at Forever 21. It's just like dinosaurs. It's really cute. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it, and I think it costs like $6 at Forever 21. Comparing this to the iPhone 5C, it is definitely bigger, and it does have the thumbprint unlock, which is really cool. The only thing that's kind of annoying about it is you can only use like one of your thumbs. This is definitely like a first world problem, but sometimes I have something in this hand and I can't do it with this finger, and I'm like so frustrated by that. But like I said, that's like a very minimal problem and nothing to really be that concerned with. If you choose not to have the thumbprint unlock, you have to have now 6 numbers to unlock your phone as opposed to 4. I think they just did that for more security. I think the battery lasts a little bit longer, but not that much longer. I still will not leave my house without a charger or like one of those backup battery life things, because it's just essential for someone who's on their phone 24/7. Me. I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you guys what I have on my phone and different apps that I use to like edit my Instagram photos. Also, I really don't have any games on my phone, and I want some. So if you have any suggestions of games that I should download for my phone, leave those also in the comments down below, because I really want to get some games on this bad boy now that I have more storage. Anyways, I'm gonna bring you guys a little bit closer to show you what exactly is on my iPhone 6s rose gold. Able to download some software that let me record my iPhone screen. So this is what the home screen looks like. I'm going to use the mouse to kind of indicate the things I'm talking about, since you don't see my hands in this. So I'm just going to be using that little mouse right there. So as you can see on the bottom, these are my most used apps. So messaging, phone, Safari, and my email. Something cool about this iPhone is that when you press kind of hard on a app, it brings up this extra screen where you can just quickly type a new message, you know, look at your inbox, which this is kind of cool. So you just click that and you can send a new email. So that was something different. Now, the top row are also my most used apps, so Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. This is what my Instagram looks like, in case you were wondering. I'm changing up my theme if you can't tell. I used to have like brights, and now I'm having like this like sepia-y kind of thing. I'm really into Instagram themes. But anyway, moving along, I have YouTube, BuzzFeed, Pinterest, and the Facebook Messenger. Then the next row is a file for my photography. So your pictures, your camera, Afterlight and ViscoCam, Facetune to make things blurry, whiten things out, Probably my favorite app though is definitely ViscoCam. I use that the most, and it helps me see if my pictures kind of go together for my Instagram theme. And it's really cool because I think I demonstrated here. If I select a picture that I like the theme of, then you click copy edit. Sorry, that little watermark kind of blocks it. Anyways, you can go to another picture and click paste those edits, so you don't necessarily have to remember exactly what you did to the previous picture to kind of get the same effect on the next picture. So now you can see those two pictures really look similar and have the same kind of saturation and filter. Next is just my music, so Pandora, Spotify, iTunes Music, and the iTunes Store. In case you're curious what I listen to, this is a recent playlist that I made for a trip I took to Ohio, so those are kind of my favorite songs. I really hate flying, so I always make sure to have a playlist of my favorite songs to distract me, so that's my current faves. But anyway, next is my navigation, so my maps and my flying apps. So I have just the maps, Waze, which helps with traffic here in Los Angeles, Hopper. This app is so cool if you fly a lot or if you're looking for good deals. It tells you like the best times to buy, so let's just put in like I want to go to Vegas and see what kind of shows up. So it shows you, it goes little bunny hopping along there. But anyway, so it shows you like the best times and how high the prices are going to go. Like right now, it doesn't look like it's too great of a time to buy a trip to Vegas. But yeah, I don't know why my Disneyland wait times are here, but my boyfriend and I go to Disneyland every week, and I like to know the wait times. And oh my god, they're pretty long right now. 55 minutes for Indiana Jones? That's kind of crazy. The next file I have is productivity, so everything I use on a regular basis, your calculator, the weather, and Cartwheel is one of my favorite apps. I'm sure most of you know about it, but it's a Target app with coupons and offers. So when you go, you can look at these categories, like let's click beauty, and you can see the different kind of deals that you can get on beauty items at Target, and these ones are not the ones that are in store. These are extra offers on top of that. I've saved a lot of money using this app, and I definitely recommend it. Next is my calendar. I like to have this not in a file because I always forget the date, and then just my banking app, the news, and settings. I have this available too because I'm constantly turning on and off my cellular data from when I'm not in Wi-Fi to when I am in Wi-Fi, because Lord knows I go through my data before the month is over, every single month. So the only app I really downloaded besides photography ones is this American Sign Language app. I took sign language in college and kind of wanted to refamiliarize myself with it, and this app is really helpful and useful, so I've really been enjoying it. So that's all I have on the first page, but the second page I have this file called Pointless because these are all the apps that come with your iPhone that I never use and I don't like them taking up space, so I've just kind of condensed them all into this one file and kept it separate from, you know, the main apps that I use. Okay guys, so that was everything that was on my phone. I hope you found this video informative or fun. Like I said at the beginning of the video, please leave me some questions down below so I can film a Q&A soon, and if you have any game recommendations for me to download, leave those there as well. Anyways guys, I hope you have a beautiful morning, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.